Kolunu koparttım kanka. Çektim, koptu kolu bir anda herifin ya. Elimizde kaldı. Lale'ye bak, gelip bana artistik yapacak. Lagologa yapacak, sonra bir de kolunu kopartmayacağımı söyleyecek. Oldu paşam. Başka derdi var mıydı? Almancı çikolatası yiyeceksin ye. Başlayalım bakalım.
Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between
Dur bir
you
dakika,
and
ben kameramı... Allah, kör oldum. Lan kameramı biraz şuraya alayım da.
Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Önce bir tane kafa bulduk. Sonra gittik bir de Pamuk Prenses'in kafasını bulduk.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's
Ölmüş
Doc.
galiba.
You're gonna tell me, right now, what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Hadi bakalım. Başlıyoruz.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions...
Lan neyine cevap vereyim?
Sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really.
Hadi ya, öyle mi? Biliyorsun değil mi?
But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Ne oldu?
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Hadi bakayım ha? Yapıldı mı lan daha önce?
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Ne oluyor lan?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Lan? Ne bu? Cin geldi, güruh çarptı mı? Ne?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Bu herifte var bir götlük. Bu öldürmüştür lan kesin. Aynen öyle. Senin saç sakal tarzını dikeyim ben.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Sıradaki sen misin ha?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Aynen öyle.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Tepemin tasını attırma dedik bir anda ya.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever
No
you say,
violence mı?
Ichabod.
Nasıl no violence?
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Önce
What
soru.
is it now, Big B?
You better start cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad? Is that bothering you? What are you gonna do?
If you don't talk, I'm gonna throw you down the fucking witching well.
Ne oldu Lale?
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You know,
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Bir de prosunu yakalım. Üstünde söndürürüz en kötü.
I'm saving that. Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Benden bir hatıra kalsın.
This is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
Dur bakalım.
What
Ne
did
çal?
she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Smash.
What the fuck? Bigby, you shit!
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick—
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends. That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
Lan nasıl? Lan? What the? Ne? Oğlum kafası koptu, kafası. Kadının kafasını elimizde tuttuk. Nasıl mümkün lan bu? Kafadan bir şey olmaz Akü. Doğru diyorsun. Yani kafan yoksa bile yaşayabilirsin. Snow White şey diyor. Fasulyesini oynamam ama ha. Ben kafamı nereye koyarsam falan deyip. Bak Ultra'ya doğru diyorsun ya. Doğru diyorsun. Haklısın. Bu hala mı uyuyor? Uyan ulan, uyan artık ya.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Evet.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Aynen öyle, başka bir şey dönüyor yani.
Maybe.
Bence bizim için bir
Just
şey
have to find
dönüyor.
out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ah be abi, kızdan red yedik az
I'm
önce.
sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Ah be abi.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Küçük kurbağa gel buraya.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Bunlar ne?
Pity these can't solve murders.
Tarot kartı. Çek bakayım.
Well, that's appropriate. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Bu kitaba daha önce baktıydık zaten. İncelenecek bir şey var mı ki?
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Başka bir şey yok burada. Okey lan. Onların ikisini konuşmaya bırakalım. Biz şu kurbağayla, küçük kurbağayla konuşalım. Bu ne? İşe yaramayan lambayı bir tur daha mı kullanacağız? Bir anda cin çıksa ya.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
Tamam.
I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Okay.
The lady fell in, but she didn't have her head on.
Oh.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Ne oldu?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Okay.
You heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Okay.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Tamam.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
En azından daha az korkar şu an çocuk bizden.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Body aşağıda bir şey olmaz da şu aynaya gidip bir bakmamız gerekiyor.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Bir şeyler daha soracağım.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Yeşil bir arabada bekliyor.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Bu adam hala bir
Well,
şeyler
that's
içiyor.
helpful.
Bu adam hala bir şeyler içiyor. Hadi gidelim. Let it go. Let it go. Ha, bunların yanına gideceğiz o zaman. Snow Buffkin. Buffkin şarap içen uçan bir maymun ya. Çok iyi olay oğlum.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Yeşil bir araba görürsek kaçacağız. Çünkü şeyin abisi orada. Neydi herifin adı? Todd muydu? Todd'un abisi orada işte.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay. Önce kapıyı inceleyeceğiz.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Bir şey çıkacağını düşünmüyorum. Yok.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr.
I-
Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay. Ya burada.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, burada incelenecek başka bir şey kalmadı. Ha direkt böyle. Oo.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles. So she was
Tamam
safe.
kankam, döneyim ben sana Osman.
Oh.
Aynen, Serta'ya da atabilirsin. Serta yeni aldı bak.
Crack marks.
Fısıltıdan falan atabilirsin.
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one. Just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Aynen öyle.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Ya ne olur çıplak olmasın ya.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people.
Sertay hakikaten bizden daha küçük ya.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that.
Bruh.
Black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We
Ah
should
be
have it.
Sertay. Ah be
Just to
Sertay'ım.
make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does
Açtım.
that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Yani ben Sertay'a şimdi aram desem bu da sana hitap oluyor mu Sertay'ım?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who
Nasıl
did
yakın
this?
hissediyorsan.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Big, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Pamuk Prenses'i bir daha yanımdan ayırmam. Sen de sabaha kadar kudur yaşlı deniyor. Ay ay.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ha, ne oldu Lale herif?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Hak ettiğini buldu evlat.
Come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Yat lan aşağı Jack.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Abla ne yaptın?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Haydi.
I just
Bir
want
git benim barımdan dedi.
It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Kolu koptuktan sonra erkekler ya. Bir anda Yusuf oldu, baksana şuna, tek kollu pezevenk. Tuttum bir kopardım kolunu, R taka taka dolaşıyor artık yanımızda.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Puddin and Pie mı?
With all its fucking fees. It's a crock of shit.
Abi kesin banlanacağız bu yayın ya. Of.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ne demek canım benim, her zaman. Ha. Banlandığımız yere geldik arkadaşlar. Lütfen yayını reportlamayın, ban yemeyelim. Çünkü fragmanda gördüydüm burayı ben.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise.
Şimdi milletin göğsü falan gözükecek çünkü ya.
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Elim alt tabda şu an. Elim alt tab tuşunda. Abi çok gerildim.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where
Ya.
we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Nasıl ya? Nasıl ağzın bağlı? Allah kahretsin. Kendimi buraya koydum. Ne olur yapma artık. Yapma. Banı yedik ya şu an. Ama yerler artık yedik yani yiyeceğimizi.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
Bilmiyorum çizimden ne olur da. Yapacak bir şey yok ya artık. Orayı sansürleyemem abi. Her yerini nasıl sansürleyeyim?
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say
Tamam böyle gidersek sıkıntı yok.
Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Anan ama.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Lan.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Kesin banlanacağız ha.
I got a few questions.
Ban geliyor. Abi yapacak hiçbir şey yok. Oyun böyle, ben ne yapayım?
What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
Reportlamazsanız ban yemeyiz.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
İban atıyorum o zaman sana.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Ama bir şey diyeceğim. Twitch'te bunun şeyi falan var yani.
Who told you?
Kategorisi var, şeyi var. Hentai oyunu değil bu. Bir şey olmaz. Ve YouTube'a atarken sansürlemek gerekiyor mu acaba, onu bilmiyorum.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Abla üstüne bir şey giyin.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Görüşürüz Osman.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Sonunda çıplak abla gitti de yani.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off. Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Bak güzel güzel istiyorum.
Why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Bak güzel güzel istiyorum.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot.
Yok vuralım ya buna.
There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Bu oyun ne kadar sürüyor bilmiyorum ki Sertay.
Bloody come on then.
Ne yapacaksın Sertay, hayırdır? Ne işin var?
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Abla ne olur çıplak olma ya. Hani buraya girdiğimde ne olur çıplak olma. Aa, Fate'in eşyaları var.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Hayda.
Both saw one of Lily's clients.
Client de oduncu falan değil mi?
Gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Lilinki niye boş?
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
Ablanızın da üstüne bir şeyler giyinmiş.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Ah be abi.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
Hadi be, doğru.
Can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Oha.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Ya ne olur çıplaklık olmasın. Göğsünü görmek istemiyorum. Anladın mı? Hiçbir şeyini görmek istemiyorum. Ne olur çıplaklık olmasın.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Neyse, banlanmadık diye varsayıyorum ya artık Sertay'ım. Banlandıysak da canımız sağ olsun yani. Memur Bey. İşinde gücünde adamsın ha. Memur bey işinde gücünde arkadaşlar. Open Arms oteline gelmiş. Open Arms otelde takılmaca ya. Sever böyle şeyleri.
Rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rent.
Saatlik $15 mı? Pahalıymış.
They should probably repair that.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Yani bildiğin şeylik yapıyor.
It was from the crooked man.
Üçkağıtçılık değil de adı aklıma
You
gelmedi
don't
ya.
know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Adı aklıma gelmedi. Millete borç verip şey yapan var ya.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes.
Neydi lan o dolandırıcılığın adı?
I haven't worked here that long though.
Aptallaştım iyice.
About a room register. Or someone named Mr. Smith.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait.
Gelmedi aklıma ya, aman.
That they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Niye?
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204. Ya burada sevişiyorlar şu an. Ya buraya bakalım mı? Bakarsak ban yer miyiz acaba? Abi ben bakacağım ya. Ben burada yayına vermeyip bakacağım. Bakıp geliyorum chat. YouTube sizden de özür dilerim ama hani bakmamız gerekiyor. Vermem.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you
Kapı
had a
kilitli.
key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Okey tamam, hiçbir şey yokmuş arkadaşlar.
What if someone's in there? You can't just go barging in.
Please.
Fine.
Lan fine diyeceği hiç aklıma gelmedi.
Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Hiçbir şey gözükmüyormuş, tamam özür dilerim ama emin olamadım.
You're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
Hiçbir şey yok.
I'll be careful.
Hiçbir şey yok, tamam kapıyı açtı. Adamlar what the hell deyip gitti, bak sevişmeleri durdu en azından. Bende 204'ün şeyi var ama 207'ye girmek istiyoruz biz.
Open this one.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
Kocan eniştem yakalandık arkadaşlar.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Senin burada ne işin var gecenin bir vakti? Nasıl lan, A'ya basacak yaptım. Nasıl şey olmuş olabilirim? Nasıl ölmüş olabilirim? Nasıl mümkün oğlum? Öldü. Anladım abi.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
on!
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Kapıyı hızlı açtık arkadaşlar.
Shit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term.
Kocan seni böyle sikebilir.
How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like
Gerçekten o soruyu sorduk az önce ya.
even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
İçeride bir şey yapıyorlar.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
Zaten çiçekleri elinde gördük.
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she.
Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Apple mı? Aha afyon.
Smell something?
No. Just apple.
Lan Pamuk Prenses çıkmasın bunun ardından. Elma bulduk bak ıstırılmış. Abi şu ekranı bir değiştir de. Şuradaki çiçeklere dokunamıyor muyuz? Dokunamıyoruz, okey. Bu ne? Storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Monday version of
Ha,
the story, anyway.
doğru, zaten Pamuk Prenses'in şeyindeydi ya, şeklindeydi ya.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think he bookmarked this picture because it shows snow in peril. And he likes that.
You mean like a danger fetish?
Something like that.
Okay, so he's basically just crazy. Which, yes, no big surprise there. Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Pamuk Prenses hikayesini bilmiyor olamazsın ya.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
Who we know is a total nutcase. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Aynen öyle. Tamam, bu kitap bitti. Burada ne var? Açtır.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy. She must have been so scared.
Baya Pamuk Prenses fetişi var lan bu herifin.
It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. The fact that he enjoys women in danger doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Aha.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Stalker pezevenk. Ben kameramı şuraya alacağım ya.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Vay evladı. Oha.
After you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Wow. Wow. Güzel bölümdü.